Hey Jules, it's Makesha.
And Tiffany.
And so we're here, day two of our 7 days of rest mini series. And today, so yesterday we talked about physical rest, right? And today
Mhm.
we're going to get into mental rest, right? Because our brains, they need a break, right? And so I've had times where I've laid in a bed exhausted,
Mhm.
but my brain won't shut down. It's going through a grocery list. It's going through awkward conversation I had earlier today. It's going through something I said 2 weeks ago and I'm still thinking, why did I say it like that? Or um I might be thinking about some email that I still need to send or that I did send that I probably shouldn't have sent. That kind of thing. My brain, my brain, it needs to shut down. I've gotten my physical rest together. I done journaled all the things, right?
Mhm.
Now I'm laying in the bed, but my brain don't want to shut off. So I know Tiffany, yesterday you got into well, I brought you into telling us about.
All my business.
Yes, but look, because I got to get
Yeah.
on it, right? So, how you
Yeah.
use Alexa? Like, I use Alexa
Yeah.
a little bit, but girl, I think you got
Sure.
it down pat. So, tell us a little bit more about just one good way that we can
Okay.
start utilizing AI or just any tech tip that you have
Yeah.
for mental rest.
So I'm a big believer that technology can be a great tool if you use it correctly, like use it to your benefit, right?
Beyond scrolling, girl, because
And
I can
girl, beyond scrolling. So I'm gonna give you a couple then. So
okay.
one thing that reminded me. So, like, one thing is setting a timer on your social media. I mean, like, that sounds
Yeah.
so it sounds like your kid being put in timeout, but it does. It helps you realize just how much of a habit it is and a
True.
mindless habit that you do to kind of fill in the spaces. And so I've done it. I've done it with like my guy kids. I've done it with, listen, I'm a fan of let me see your phone real quick and putting a timer on, right? So one
Mm.
way if you to just give your mind a break, right? Because all of that scrolling, you're taking in this information and you're processing and you're going and it's starting to stem all these things, it's giving you dopamine and a little hit of oxytocin, like all, your brain, all the things are going off and it's all kind of fake, right?
Yeah.
So putting a timer on and saying, hey, like I only want to spend so many hours a day. That's crazy to say that, but like so many minutes a day
Yeah.
on social media.
But let's be real, it we do. We
We
it
do.
it it, it accumulates in time, because you wake up, you jump on there, you go use bathroom, you jump on there,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you waiting in line at the grocery store, you jump on
Mm-hmm.
there. So that
Mm-hmm.
stuff adds up. So yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. We
Go
can
ahead,
start
shut
it
it
off
down.
with some hours.
The other piece to think about is setting a reminder. So you talked about having a reminder on your phone set to kind of give you permission to shut your day down, right? To stop your day.
Hmm.
But just like if you've got a fitness watch or if you've got Lord, I watch. Anyway, we won't talk about that. But if you have any sort of gadget that reminds you, right, to move during the day, like this is a great thing. You can set a little reminder every so many hours to remind you to take a break. And by a break, I mean, and I do this right. So I'll just take 5 minutes. I have an office, so I know when you live in a cube land, it's a little bit different. So I'm gonna give you an alternative for that because I used to do that then too when I was in cube world. But in my office, sometimes I'll just shut the door, I'll turn out the light, and I will set a timer for 5 minutes and just kind of let let the peace of the Lord just rest, or at least let my body, my mind kind of process the things, right? When I was living in Cubeville for work, I would go to a conference room, a little huddle room, and I would book it for a half hour. And if I didn't always use it for a half hour, sometimes I just use it for 10 minutes. And I would go, I would, turn some music on if I wanted something, without words or just to kind of level set, and I would do some deep breathing. Like I would just give my mind a break because there's always things coming at us, whether it's on our phone, whether it's our work, whether it's our family, whether it's, our friendships. There's just always certain things. So to take that moment And to fill it with an intentional break kind of gives you a little power up, right? It gives you a bonus. And so, yeah, that's gonna be my one tip for today. I know it's like seven tips in one, but like as a tech tip, set some reminders and honor. That's the other thing. Honor the reminders. Just like I would have a meeting with you or with somebody at work. When I have a set a meeting on my calendar, I honor my calendar. And if it's the meeting with me, I honor that too.
There you go.
No, I actually, nope, I gotta go because I have a meeting in 5 minutes. And so that's the thing. I think we tend to put ourselves on the back burner. And for me, that was a game changer when I started to just take a break.
Hmm.
Not simple,
Yeah.
but sometimes
It's,
it's tough.
I think it's a moment of self-love.
Hmm.
You know, it's a reminder that,
Yeah.
it's just you. You only got one you. So, yeah, give yourself permission to love on yourself a little bit. So, yeah.
Yeah.
All
Take a
right,
break.
cool. Cool.
Yeah.
So, we got two. We got two. We got physical rest,
Hmm.
we got mental rest, and
Yep.
then tomorrow we will come back with a third. What's our third one, Tiffany? I forgot.
Listen, we gonna tell them?
We
You gonna give
can.
them a heads up? Okay.
Here you go.
Number three is emotional.
Oh, girl.
Emotional.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Yes,
All
it's
right.
a heavy hitter. We went kind of light, and then we was like, wow, because you don't think
And
about
I asked for it, didn't I?
you
Mm,
did, you
okay,
did.
so we'll be back. If you want to hit all of these, you know what to do. Go to the description,
Yeah,
click on the link, get signed up. Space is limited, but we hope to rest with you and to dive deeper come June 14th. So go ahead and get signed up. Anything resonated with you? Put it in the comments. Let us know if there's something that you already do that we didn't mention that might be helpful for others. And we will see y'all tomorrow.
yeah. Gear up, get ready. We gonna do some emotional rest.
Oh, Lord Jesus,
Oh.
help today. See y'all tomorrow.
Bye, guys.